Americans. Do you not want to be American anymore?
Well, I'm a Californian, and I'm proud to be Californian. And when I go overseas and identify myself as a Californian. I'm not proud to be an American citizen, and I look forward to the day that I can be only a citizen of California.
Right, if you're not proud of being an American citizen, why don't you renounce your citizenship then?
Well, because we are involved in a political campaign here, and I am working within the political system, under the legal system and framework that exists within the United States and within the Republic of California to make this dream of ours come a reality. And so certainly when we have an independent country in California, I will become not a dual citizen of the United States, and I guess I'll renounce my citizenship at that point in time.
Okay, that's mind-boggling to me. You realize that the benefits of being an American citizen are what's allowing you to, spearhead a campaign like this, that in many other countries that don't have the constitutional protections that we enjoy as citizens of the United States of America, you would be immediately thrown in jail, if not executed, for what you're trying to do.
Well, I would contend that point. I mean, first of all, logistically speaking, if I were to give up my American citizenship, I would be a citizen of no country. I need to have a country of which to be a citizen of, and so of course I need to maintain my citizenship of some country until such a time that I have a country that I can be proud of to be a citizen of, and that would be California. And also I would point out to the fact that that's just my personal opinion on the issue. I mean, if other people who support our campaign vote yes on independence, that doesn't mean that they would lose their citizenship, and they would remain U.S. citizens at that point in time and going forward if they so chose to do so.
Right, you say you're not proud to be a citizen. What are you not proud of about our country?
Well, I'm not proud of what our country has done during my lifetime. I understand that in the past and that the United States was a different country. It espoused different values and achieved great things in the past, but that's not really the case in my lifetime. I know I'm relatively young, I'm 30 years old, but in my lifetime, my generation and the people of my generation, I don't think that we have much to be proud of when it comes to the United States of America and what it has done around the world. And
you don't think we should be proud of the fact that we're the beacon of freedom around the world, that every citizen in our nation is of equal status, has the opportunity to live their life in peace regardless of their socioeconomic status? They have the opportunity to achieve what they want to achieve. They can say what they want, they can do what they want, they can think what they want, they can pray to whom they want, they can marry who they want, love who they want, choose their friends. You don't think that that's something to be proud of, and you don't see that in our lifetime?
Well, a lot of the things you just listed there were things that are accomplished in other countries years before they were accomplished here. And in fact, we still don't have equality here in this country. So I think it's a little far-fetched to claim that this is the brightest beacon for freedom in the world, because we have a lot of inequality in this country that remains today as a result.
Like what?
Well, look at women's rights, and look at we still have inequality. We still have judges in Alabama that don't want to recognize marriage equality.
What am I not able to do that you're able to do? As a female, what am I not able to do that you can do?
Well, we have a lot of a difference in pay gap between men's wages.
That's not legislative. There's a 1963 law, the Equal Pay Act, that makes it a law that you have to pay women equal pay. That's not institutionalized.
Practically speaking, women receive less pay than men.
No, we all know that that's not true. That's not a solid argument whatsoever. It's because of what choices women make, what careers we choose, what industries we go into, the fact that we prioritize flexible hours or work part-time more often. I mean, that's all about choice. That's not even a valid argument anymore.
So the bottom line is that this is not the freest country in the world, and other countries enjoy many of the freedoms that we have and have done so for a longer period of time.
Well, I mean, what countries are you looking at as an example? Are you looking at Russia?
We can go to Canada, for example, where they've had marriage equality for a longer period of time. Most countries in Europe have had marriage equality for a longer period of time. We don't have as many issues with...
Right, but countries in Europe, you can't say what you think all the time. You can get arrested by the police if you offend someone else. That's not freedom of speech.
And you can have the police raiding your house here in the United States for the fact that of your skin color.
No.
That's true.
No, you can't. No, they have to have probable cause. No, that is ridiculous.
You're trying to say that the police in this country don't shoot people because of their skin color sometimes?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, because I read the study done by Harvard professor Roland Fryer that found that they don't.
I've seen video after video of police abusing their power in this country and attacking people in this country.
We've all seen the videos, but let me ask you, did you look at the court ruling? Did you read the investigation, or did you just look at a video that you saw on Facebook?
I can see, like the American people and the people of California can see with their own eyes, the way that the police in many cases handle themselves with aggressive use of force and brutality, and that's something that's going on in this country and doesn't happen in every other country around the world. So this is not certainly the freest country in the world that we can be proud of, the fact that we have equal protection under the laws and a peaceful police force that we don't have to be afraid of.
All right.